It's in the game.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Pedri. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Rabiot. And Brazil come away with it. Well, just seemed to lose control at the vital moment, and so a goal kick forthcoming. Palmer. Ronaldo. Really getting stuck in. Pulisic. Palmer. Pedri. Opportunity. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Pulisic. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Pedri. Now with Palmer. Ronaldo. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power. But just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
And the action underway once more, with Brazil very much on top. Marcelo. Marcelo lost it just then. goes out. Good work from Brazil to win back possession. It's a perfect challenge. Pedri. On to Palmer. Might be a chance here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Ricci. Pulisic. On the ball, Salamakers. Just the challenge that was required. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So, on with the game here, but I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Salamakers. Samuele Ricci. Showing a good reading of the game. Claudio Marchisio. Oh, he's through here. Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
Please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
And away they go again. And quite honestly, a huge gulf between the sides. Rabiot. Perfect tackle. And look at this! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Nicely cut out. Marchisio. Is with Vinicius Junior. Modric. Pedri. Marcelo. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Mateus Cunha. Mbumo. And he's made headway. And it's offside. That was very close. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. And trouble is brewing. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. So they get the game going again, but it's been one blow after another for them. Vinicius Junior. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. And successfully cut out. Pedro Porro. Tar. Pedri. Vinicius Junior. Could be! A goal! We're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest! Rafael Leao. Modric. Pulisic. Mateus Cunha. He's in behind. Oh, might yet do it! A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Samuele Ricci. Mateus Cunha. Marquisio. Cole Palmer. And danger averted. Well read. Rafael Leao. On the ball, Salamakers. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Marcelo. And here's Cunha. Might be a chance here. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
And full-time, Brazil have prevailed. That's the big story here. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Brazil facing Fiorentina.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Cleared away. Ronaldo. And he's broken free. He took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Dodo. Pongracic. Rolando Mandragora. Keane. And a tiny tackle. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Well, he took care of it defensively. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Solomon. Will he find the net? Magnificent challenge to win it back. Ronaldo. And back underway, 1-0 it is. Dodo. Showing a real will to win the ball. And he's in. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Cole Palmer. Opportunity. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Very quick thinking there. Good work from Brazil to win back possession. A glorious chance. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout, 4-0. Keane. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Ronaldo. Well, good run and good ball control. It'll be a corner. Sound piece of defending. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Something you don't see every day of the week. A triple substitution here. Moise Keane. Burmo. Brazil struggling to keep the ball. Can he take advantage? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
And given away by Fiorentina. Marcelo. Mateus Cunha. Xabi Alonso. Oh, he's given the ball away. Burmo. Alonso. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
And time for the change now. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting, 6-0. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Mbumo. Cole Palmer. Can he finish? And there is the goal! Making a hat-trick! Excellence in finishing. There for all to see.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Chances on. And fails to keep himself onside, unfortunately. And showing good game awareness. 20 minutes to go in this one. Pedri. Palmer. Keane. They're just not cherishing the ball today. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he put it away? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here it is again, and I can't believe how easy this is. The defence have got this all wrong, and as a result, he just dribbles it into an empty net.
Albert Gudmundsson. Gudmundsson. Mbumo. And he's in. Oh, might get to it. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And in with a real chance. In position. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Gudmundsson. Mano Solomon. Well, good run and good ball control. And it might be. Well, still danger. And a throw here for Fiorentina. And the referee blows for full time. Most acceptable for all Brazilian fans. A victory here, Stuart.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really...
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Your expectations?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Might be a chance here. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Thuram. Barella has it. And he might be through here. And it's come off the keeper. Nothing to show for that attack. Cole Palmer. He's in with a chance. Di Marco. Claudio Marchisio. He has to... Marchisio! It's in! And looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Ronaldo. Alex Baena. Will it be? Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Martinez. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Marchisio, and he's through here. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
And the action underway once more, with Brazil very much on top. Martinez. Luis Enrique. Plenty of support here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Palmer. Burmo. Ronaldo. Chances on. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Corner kick forthcoming. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Claudio Marchisio. Burmo. Ronaldo. Palmer. Well, I'm not sure everyone expected that sort of approach from there.
That was a really clean strike. Certainly a good effort.
Thuram. Regain possession. Burmo. Martinez. It's with Calhanoglu. Palmer. Ronaldo. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever backheel. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power. The keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So into the second half, the traffic flow here has been very much in one direction. Nicely timed tackle. Marcelo. Well, he's certainly not alone. But the danger averted for now. Oh, surely! Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Marcus Thuram. Palmer. Burmo. Claudio Marchisio. Ronaldo. On to Palmer. Ronaldo. Strike forward for the keeper. Ronaldo. Burmo. Palmer. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. And across the byline, a goal kick as a result. In with a chance. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, I love this finish. No messing about. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. That's a good goal.
Pedri. Ronaldo. Alex Baena. Oh, he's through here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Alex Baena. Mbumo. Ronaldo. Now with Palmer. It should be! Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. Ronaldo. Mbumo. Ronaldo. Will he finish? And easily intercepted. We're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Cole Palmer. Not an effort he's going to enjoy watching back later.
It's not a good shot, is it? That wasn't the right option.
And they will make the change now. Danger averted. Palmer. Ronaldo on the ball. Oh, it might be! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Marcus Thuram. Baena. Ronaldo. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And full time, Brazil have prevailed. That's the big story here. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Your expectations?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got 2 teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Pedri. Ronaldo. Couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And the throw-in to come. Guadio Kone. Now, will they take advantage from this position? It's the first yellow card, and it comes early in this one.
Well, it's a bold call early on.
The free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly. Palmer. Ibrahima Konate. And he might be through here. And it's got to be. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Mehmet Zeki Çelik. Here's Cristante. Just the challenge that was required. Pedri. Genuine chance. Oh, that's how to defend. And Brazil with control of the ball again. It's got to be. And it goes. That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Cole Palmer. Mbumo. Ronaldo. Cristante. Pedri. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Palmer. Mehmet Zeki Çelik. Here's Cristante. Donyell Malen. Kouadio Kone. Marquisio. Dybala. Cole Palmer. Ronaldo. Baena. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Upamecano. Baena. Palmer. Brazil moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Dybala. Good-looking move. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, that's a fine pass. And moving the ball nicely. Chance to finish. And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly. And a substitution in the offing. Pedri. Claudio Marquisio. Baena. Can they convert? And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. And the ball is rolling again. Brazil really starting to accelerate away here. Tar. Cole Palmer. Ryan Cristante. Here's Cristante. Good work from Brazil to win the ball back. And it's going to be a free kick. Pedro Porro. Marquisio. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Alex Baena. Cristante. And stopping the danger. Dybala. Palmer. Pedri. Alex Baena. Still be in possession from Brazil. Ndika. It's with Celik. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Cole Palmer. Baena. Mateus Cunha. Mbeumo. A goal! And I tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Mateus Cunha. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and they're past...
Marquisio! Well, still a chance! And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Pedri. Baena. Hermoso. El Shaarawy. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the referee blows for full time. Most acceptable for all Brazilian fans. A victory here, Stuart.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always...
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Pedri, Ronaldo, Claudio Marchisio, Ronaldo, now with Pedri. Must take the lead here. There it is, a delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Cole Palmer. Ronaldo. And they have possession again. It's got to be. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection. And he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Well, nothing comes of it. Brazil unable to retain possession. Alex Baena. Ronaldo. A real opening now. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. But they all count.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Martin de Roon. Mbeumo. Claudio Marchisio. Ronaldo on the ball. He made good progress there. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? Cole Palmer. Now with Marchisio. Ronaldo on the ball. He's in an offside position. Cut out. Cole Palmer. Alex Baena. But I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Mbumo. Ronaldo. Making progress. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Palmer. Ronaldo. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Ball back with Brazil here. Ronaldo. Mbumo. Baena. Will he find the net? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Zalewski. Pedri. Ronaldo. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw-in then. Nikola Zalewski. Marquisio. Ronaldo. Now with Marquisio. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, I love this finish. No messing about. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. That's a good goal.
Charles de Ketelaere. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? score! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Burmo. It's with Porro. Marquisio. Ronaldo on the ball. Oh, he's given the ball away. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Pedro Porro. Ibrahima Konate. Ronaldo. On to Palmer. Ronaldo on the ball. Oh, surely. A goal! He's dispatched it! Much to the sheer delight of the fans. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Giorgio Scalvini went in strongly to win the ball. Cole Palmer. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Are there to intercept. And the referee blows for full time. Most acceptable for all Brazilian fans. A victory here, Stuart.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Burmo, Baena, Claudio Marchisio, Baena, Ronaldo. Well, that's a good Brazil move in the making. Can he do it? Quite simply an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. He's in here. A goal in the early stages, precisely what they had been planning.
Well, as you can see, he didn't mess about here. He just hits it with such power. That's a wonderful finish.
Kone. Marchisio. Showing good defensive judgment. Claudio Marchisio. Burmo. Palmer. Well, very effective play in possession. Chance here. What a big chance that. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
That's unfortunate for the keeper because that first save was a really good one. So unlucky.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Hermoso, and he saw the situation developing. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. And the ball is rolling again. Brazil really starting to accelerate away here. Ronaldo. And he's in. Oh, he saved it! Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Daniel Malen. Pedri. Claudio Marchisio. Real chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Brian Cristante. Guadio Kone. Cole Palmer. Burmo. In with a chance. Not out of the woods yet. Finish now. Oh, and it goes. Now he has his hat-trick. A special just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. Guadio Kone. And the pass deftly cut out. Claudio Marchisio. Ronaldo. Now with Palmer. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Your thoughts?
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. They're attacking...
Ronaldo! And a goal to delight the fans! Just what they were hoping for!
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Brian Cristante. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And so the second half commences here. Well, it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Perfect tackle. Marchisio. Marchisio! Oh, it was there for him to take the chance. Ronaldo. And he's broken free. Flag up, tight offside. And putting pay to the danger. Opportunity here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Dybala. Mehmet Zeki Çelik. And into the last 30 minutes now. Cole Palmer. On to Palmer. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Brian Cristante. Ronaldo. It's with Porro. Oh, big chance! Whatever way you slice it, a long, long way from the target, Stuart.
Well, a lack of technique and composure there. That's a bad miss.
Ronaldo. Baena. Ronaldo. Mbumo. Ronaldo on the ball. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Really good interception. Mehmet Zeki Çelik. Guadio Kone. Opportunity! Nicely timed tackle. Palmer. And he's through here. Can he find the net? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Ronaldo. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Well, what an excellent performance.
And in with a real chance. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Zillo. Can they do it? Very quick thinking there. Pretty straightforward for the keeper. And the referee blows for full time. Most acceptable for all Brazilian fans. A victory here, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.